Hello beautiful beings, my name is Nick and welcome back to my channel. So today, let's talk about the color green. I'm wearing this green t-shirt right now, right? Beautiful, flashy color. So, we're going to talk about the psychology behind the color green, how it may affect your subconscious mind. It's different, many applications in our, society. And then we're going to proceed with the Heart Chakra, which is located right around here, your energy center. So, let's start, my friends. The color green, my friends, will usually be associated with, the first thing that comes to mind is nature, right? Every time you go in a forest, or anywhere pretty much, right? You always see green on the grass, on the ground, plants, trees, forests. Just a beautiful color. It will be associated with tranquility as well, freshness, success, and safety. Green color may also bring luck, like the four-leaf clover, right? Green is just a naturally very relaxing color. Whenever you enter a place where they would just have walls that are painted green, it will be a lot easier on your mind. It's going to be a lot more relaxing in general. It's going to be easier for you to actually focus and do things. So if you have to study, if you have to do anything in particular, to be honest, that requires focus. Green, my friends, represents growth, the color of spring, renewal, and rebirth. In our modern world, it pretty much kind of stabilizes your energies. If you like to wear the color green, you're probably a very peaceful person or a peacemaker in general. You might like to just create peace within a situation if you see some agitation and stuff like that. People that like green will have this special vibrancy sometimes because it is a very vibrant color, right? It equalizes stress, balances your mood. So people that wear this color very often may also have some of these traits, right? Have you ever heard of these green rooms, where pretty much, relaxing rooms where people could just go there and just relax, take a nap, or things like that, right? So green will affect deeply your subconscious on so many different levels. It's almost as if the color itself, right? You're painting it, or you're wearing it, or whatever, or you're surrounded by that color in general. It just kind of like mimics nature, and it's just natural energy of peace and tranquility. Green will also be associated with positivity, or just normal approval in general. So you've seen, those like green check marks or whatever, right? Sometimes, or just a check mark in general, that's green, right? Or green as in like green lights, right? Street lights and everything. You're good to go. You can pass freely, right? So it's a very friendly color. You may also see sometimes the color green in hotels or restaurants because of its natural relaxing abilities. It kind of helps to set the ambience, right? The whole mood of the room. Green personality type people usually will have like a really great heart, a really big heart, and they will, most of the time sometimes work in as a social worker or something that kind of helps other people. So to finish off, the color green is also associated with, increased focus, stress relief, and increased optimism, just in general. Now, my friends, let's talk about the Heart Chakra. Woo! Now, my friends, let's talk about the Heart Chakra, which is located right here, right? And it's very, very powerful. Also known as the etheric heart. It's like the heart of your spirit, kind of, right? It's like that energy center that is right here. Very, very powerful. It is usually connected with love in general, hence the heart, right? So it's about everything that's connected with love. So love for yourself, love for others around you or that you interact with, and also love for your environment. The heart chakra also can be called anahata, and it just kind of like roughly translates to unstruck or unbeaten. But there's no like direct translation for that word, but that's the closest you could get to it. Sometimes some of the signs that may tell you that your heart chakra, heart energy center is slightly unbalanced. You might feel, some pain in this area, some chest pain, some irregular heartbeats, heat, heart palpitations, heartburns, heartaches, anything related in this region. But yeah, so the chakra will be related to love. So if you have like any issues with somebody around you or whatever, there's somebody that, like, let's say you all of a sudden you hate somebody because he did something to you or whatever, then your heart chakra might temporarily be blocked until you actually get through and release that emotion, right? So the energy center can then get, clear. But everything is energy. So whenever you're having some struggles, some issues with some relationship with people around you, then it may actually affect your heart chakra. So you gotta make sure that you actually work on this chakra, that you take care of it, right? Because, so like I say in every of my previous videos, the body and the soul, or the etheric body, whatever you want to call it, are always like kind of together, right? So one will always affect the other because everything is energy and everything is connected. And so you have some disputes, your heart feels broken by, because somebody said something to you, whatever, those are all signs of an unbalanced heart chakra. So you got to make sure that you work on that. Work on whatever that situation may have, blocked your heart, whatever. And so there's many ways to do it, right? You could definitely work on your spirit, right? Working on the energies to unblock it, for sure. May help temporarily, but you always got to remember that you're going to need to change the root issue of what actually struck your heart, right? Is it like, usually it's always energy blockages will always be energies that people will bind to, right? Buddha always said that suffering, attachment is always the root of all suffering. So you're attaching yourself to that feeling of hatred or somebody that broke your heart or something, because you actually hold on to that feeling, you're gonna keep feeling pain, right? And so you gotta release that emotion. You gotta release it. You can't hold on to it because that's attachment, right? So you gotta make sure that you work on releasing these energies, any blockages, anything that you keep inside, it has to come out, right? Communication is very important as well. But yeah, the heart chakra is such a powerful energy center, and some people will, so you go through whatever issues you had in your day-to-day life, and once you actually talk to it and everything, right, you release it, then at least you work on healing from the external. And after that, then you can work on healing the more internal aspect of it. If you have an overactive heart chakra, you may love obsessions. You may love to cling to neediness, codependency, mistrust, jealousy, or heart problems. Those are all associated with an overactive heart chakra. So you got to work on balancing it out. And now we're going to go with some signs that, may tell you that you had an underactive or blocked heart chakra. Feelings of isolation, social isolation, relationship breakdowns, sadness, tiredness, or heart problems. So my friends, there's so many different ways to help to heal the heart chakra. You can focus your intention, meditate or whatever, put your hands in a prayer kind of position right here, or whatever makes you feel comfortable, but you got to concentrate your energy and just like keep it kind of right here, right? And depending on how sensitive to energies you are, you might start to feel the energy concentrating and then kind of like unblocking it. Another very good trick to help to unblock the heart chakra is to open up your heart. Be a lot less on the defensive. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to say a bit earlier. Another great sign to tell you that your heart chakra may be blocked is that you're always on the defensive. Another thing you can actually do to help unblock that heart chakra is to practice self-affirmation, but love affirmation. So every single day, either look at yourself in the mirror and say, I know it's going to be a bit weird to say it and everything, but try it for like a week or something. And know it's not selfish, okay, to love yourself. And to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I absolutely love you. You deserve to be loved, right? So just repeat some good affirmation. I am loved. I am. When you repeat affirmations, you're always going to want to do it in the present moment. Not, I will be happy, or I will have a healed heart or whatever. No. You don't want to do that. You always want to be in the present so you can actually embody that feeling of that energy, right? So daily self-affirmations about love. Either self-affirmations, you repeat it right when you wake up or before you go to bed, whichever is best for you, right? So you repeat, just some beautiful affirmations like, I am love. I love others around me. I forgive others. I have a great heart. I am compassionate. I love everyone around me. I do not keep negative energies. I heal my heart. I am love. I love everything around me unconditionally. And they love me back. So we just went through a couple of affirmations for heart, but there's so many different more. You can customize it to your liking. But just repeat these beautiful words and repeat them. That's important. That's how you actually hack your subconscious. And I keep saying it, right? The more you repeat something, so you learn something new, right? You're studying something. Sometimes you really want it to cram in your head, right? So you keep repeating the word until it actually stays in your mind when you're studying. Same thing with affirmations. So if you do it every single day, eventually it's so going to be ingrained in the deepest depth of your own subconscious, okay, that you're going to actually embody it. And that's what you want. You want to embody love. I know it's not always easy when somebody hurts us, when somebody hurts our feelings and everything. And I have to work on that too. We all have to work on ourselves, right? But really to focus on compassion, on self-love. So focus on your self-love first, right? So look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Or repeat these affirmations in the morning or in the evenings before you go to bed. And it's just going to be a big game changer. Okay, so I have my affirmations, daily affirmations that I listen every single morning. And there's always in these different affirmations the word I am love. And I always repeat it because love, I keep repeating it, but it never gets old. Love is always the strongest emotions of all. It's the strongest emotion. It's like love conquers everything. Love conquers hate. Love conquers negative energies. Love conquers everything. Well, you gotta be confident in that love, right? You gotta be super confident in that love. And I guess the more you embody it, the more it reinforces the feeling, and then you embody it, and then the world around you becomes that, right? So you become love, and then the world around you eventually transforms into love. Anyways, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, my friends. This is pretty much it for the heart chakra. I spoke way too much about it, but never get tired of spirituality. So anyways, stay blessed, my friends. Much love and namaste.